Welcome to Hydro Do-It-Yourself Dip Kit. Today I will be showing you everything that will be included in your Do-It-Yourself Dip Kit. The foam, the Hydro Primer, the Hydro Base, the Hydro Foam Spray, your clear gloss, the scuff pad, your gloves, the dust mask, the DVD, and the masking tape. The first product we decided to show you to dip and to prepare is a plastic bonnet vent. You can also use steel, any other wooden surfaces or plastic. Preparation: take out the scuff pad provided. Select the complete surface of the whole product. Ensure all of the corners and edges are done correctly. Once you finish sanding down the whole surface, use a general purpose degreaser cleaner. Spray it over the surface using just normal water and a cloth. Make sure that the whole surface is clean. Rinse it off with the water and then leave it to dry before primer. Once the product is dry, use the Hydro Primer provided. Give the can a good shake. Cover the complete surface of the product, preventing any runs in the paint. If it does run, use the scuff pad provided. Flat the surface again and then re-primer and leave it for 30 minutes to dry. Once the primer is dry, use the Hydro Black base and spray the complete surface and leave it for 30 minutes to dry. Prevent any runs once again. Once complete, leave it for 30 minutes to dry. Once the product has dried, remove the foam from the tube. Cut it 30 to 40 millimeters larger than the surface area of the product you're going to be dipping. Mask the edges of the foam. And prepare it for dipping. Once you have finished marking off the outer surface area of the foam with the masking tape, cut slits through the masking tape until you've reached the foam. Make sure you cut right through the masking tape. This will allow the foam to expand once it's in the water. Some of the products that you want to dip or submerge in the water don't have sufficient holding place. Take the masking tape provided and make handles at the bottom. This will allow much easier dipping into the water. I've taken a normal bucket, plastic bucket. You can use anything. Just make sure that the bucket is deep enough to submerge the product into the water. I've taken the masking tape, which is more or less the area of the foam that we're going to be using, just to prevent the foam from spreading out too far. Have the foam ready. Make sure that the correct side to face down into the water. Lick your fingers. Take the corner of the foam. The sticky side is the side that must be flat down into the water. So the sticky side must be touching the water. The temperature of the water, we've taken tap water, normal 28 to 30 degrees. Please ensure when working with the film to keep your hands dry and the film away from water at all times, as if it does get wet, it will damage the pattern. When applying the pattern to the water, ensure that there are minimal air bubbles in the pattern. If there are bubbles, you can carefully blow them out. Leave the film spray in the water for about 1.5 minutes. Get your hydro film spray ready, your gloves, your mask. Once you finish dipping, just rinse all the excess product off in the water, and that will be your finished product after dipping. Once finished dipping the product, rinse the excess gel which has been left from the film, rinse it under running water for about 3 minutes. Afterwards, gently feel to make sure that all the gel is off. Continue rinsing until all excess gel has been removed. Afterwards, leave the product to dry. Once your product is dry, take your hydro gloss or matte clear spray, apply 2 coats, apply the first one, leave it to dry. Once the first coat is dry, apply the second coat and leave it to dry. Once that is finished and dry, your product is ready. Happy dipping.